Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hi everyone, I did try to make this to where it notifies you guys, but I don't know if it worked. If you aren't a YouTuber or on YouTube, you probably don't know this, but there's a lot of issues recently that people don't get notified like they should. Hi Court, how's it going, baby girl? I'm so glad that you're able to join me. Hi Vinny, Venus, how you doing? I'm so excited to see you guys. I am a little sick. I almost didn't do this, but I needed to do this because it's necessary. And I've got a lot of new stuff to show you from MySummerTouch and some announcements um, for to make about her shop. I am not like, hi, sweetheart. Is it Layla or Lee? Yeah, Layla. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you guys were able to join me. Yay, Corey, I'm glad you're off. Thank you, my friend. My God, she's like my really good friend, and I can't even think of her name right now because I'm awful. I'm an awful person. Christina loves planning. She made me this. She does sell these in the pouches and stuff. So if you're interested, just let me know and I'll give you her info. But I am actually here, you guys, to talk about what I've been up to. I know it's been a while. Don't worry, I'm going to get back into a routine. It's kind of difficult when you juggle a couple jobs and a family and sickness. So, yay, Jane! I'm so glad. Thank you. This is amazing. Did you guys get notified? I know I posted on my Instagram that I was going to be doing a video, but I didn't know if your notification bells went off because I was just mentioning before you guys hopped on that Leela. Okay. I'm sorry. All right, Leela. Okay, your email. Great. Like I was saying, YouTube kind of messes with people sometimes. Oh, good. I'm glad it did because last time it should have notified you guys as well, but I don't know if it did. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay. Good. All right, so let's get started. I was in my Miyakara, as a lot of you may know, but I moved into my matte Gillio because my matte black Gillio because A, hello, it's gorgeous. B, I actually haven't used this as much as I'd like, and my purse truly matches this, and I kind of like to match my stuff. And the Miyakara, is awesome as it is, was a little too heavy and too bulky for me to carry around because honestly, I should have known better. Like, my back can't handle all that. But I did want to show you my updates. This is like, if you're looking for like a pretty planner, honestly, it's not that. This is very functional. I mean, yeah, there's some pretty aspects to it, but a friend of mine gave me some really cute stuff which inspired like this. She made this and gave me these post-its. I think they're very me. This is very me. And also got these little see-throughs, so I love those. These things were expensive, but my friend sold them to me. And then I had these like kind of plasticky ones to break into my categories and subsections. So we'll talk about that a little later. I have got to clean this up a little bit. These are the weeklies I've been using, and you guys, I really love these. Now they're kind of, this is this upcoming week, and this is this week, but I've already kind of closed it down for this week because I'm preparing for this upcoming week. But the thing is, let me pull you in. Holy cow, I'm sorry guys. Did I make y'all sick? The thing is, come on, work with me, not against me. I need a new, okay. I really like these. I I adore these inserts. They are super functional, especially with the timed weekly in the middle and then this. But my Summer Touch came out with another weekly recently that I mentioned in the past, enjoying having my dailies right after my weeklies. And so what happened was she created something that could be used like that, and it's great for bujo planners because it allows you so much space. So basically what you have here is your week on a kind of fold out, and then you have this checklist here, and then you have grid everywhere else. So you can do your dailies or not do your dailies, which I think is great. And so I have been considering using these for work instead of like for personal. Now, this is my for my school job because I've actually been using this for school and I really love it. And I'm actually looking for a cover for this. I'd like a Gillio cover, of course, an A6 cover that's very slim. So if you have one that you need to sell, let me know because I am looking for one at a decent price. I still want to use that for work, but this is a great option. So I'm kind of like stuck in between the two because they are so good. So you do get you know, you can get your whole month, and it's really easy to cut. She has the cross cut line, so it's really easy. And I've already gone ahead and printed, cut, and punched these so I could possibly use them. I'm really excited about this because this is exactly the thing I needed, especially during the summer. And if you wanted to save space in your planner and not have the extra daily section, this is a wonderful way to do it as well. You have it all together in one spot, and I think that's awesome. And I actually have a plan for these, but I'm not quite sure if it's going to work because I have fallen in love with these quite a bit, and I do see myself sticking with this. My Summer Touch, when you create a beautiful insert and it works, people are gonna stick with it. But this is awesome. I really am considering using this for work. Now keep in mind she has everything in all sizes, so that's a great thing. I did want to show you, I did get a mini HP. I'm not as involved with it as a lot of people are, but I'm just getting started, and my Summer's Touch has created some inserts for this, so pretty much anything that she has will be in this size as well. So these are the cutest little dailies I've ever seen. And they're a day on 2 page. She does have them in other sides. But what I like about this is that you have this option to fold over and see your next day timed. So like if you need to keep in touch or pinpoint certain meetings and things like that, you have that option to just go, okay, boom. All right, so I can't do it here. It just depends on if you're a time blocker or not. So she does have that, and I really love that. She also has covers for this size, so check her out for that. But we're here to plan, okay? Now, there is something I wanted to show you that I'm considering using. Throw up like a thumbs up or something if you are the type that dated inserts are amazing. I love them, but you don't, especially with dailies, you don't always use them. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So she's come up with an undated and with, to me personally, a better layout for your dailies. I'm definitely going to be using these. I love the way this looks. It's not as confusing to me, and it's a little more simplified. So if we'll go to my section for the dailies, as you see, you have this is your daily, and it is dated, which, you know, I do like dated inserts because, you know, you don't have to worry about dating them yourself. But let me just give you like a run through of what my dailies sometimes look like. Like, I don't use all the page. Sometimes I do use all the page. I mean, you see? I mean, it's kind of to me, it's a little wasteful sometimes to not feel like, like this is Saturday. I didn't even do anything. Today's Sunday. So I'm already moved over here. So to me, I feel like it's a little wasteful. So, and also you can use this any time of the year. So she does have these, and I'm going to use these. So it's kind of wasteful for me to take these out with them already dated, but kind of, I'm going to be real and really want to use these. So I'm going to take these out because I'm a beast. Now I do need to like delegate some things. Let's see here. How many of you guys are planning with me? Let me know if you're still alive. Okay. So I have a number that's actually university. It's not someone's personal number, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't put personal numbers on here. Oh, good. Leela. All right. This may be a boring situation, you guys. Just thought I'd throw that out there, but it's okay. All right, so let me go ahead and take this out. These are all my dailies. And I do have a daily cover. She did give me, I requested for myself and everyone else for her to create a very simple cover for each section. Now, because I follow an outline form that she graciously put into a printable for me, this is how my brain works. A lot of you that watch me know what I'm talking about. It's this. I want covers for like all the different sections, so it'll have that simple. I don't feel like I'd have to put like a pretty piece of paper or something. I don't mind it, of course, but I'd like to have the cover, which would look like, I need to print them out. I didn't print them. Do it at least, yeah, like this. I love the simplicity of this, and I think it's more unique than a lot of other covers out there, and it's just black and white, and I really love that because you can do so much more with that. But look, boom, isn't she glorious? Okay, sorry, a moment of stupidity. All right, so these are gonna be my dailies. I'm really excited. I'm thinking what we're gonna do here. I think what I'm going to put the date in this little box, and what I've been doing is putting the weather here, AM, PM. So let me show you how I've been doing that. So for example, might as well just do today. I usually set up for the entire week on my dailies because I do, although I may skip some days, I do try and put something in there. So today is what, you guys? I don't even know what date it is. I'm so crazy with life. 18th, I think. Yeah, the 18th. So I actually have, if you want to make it fun, you can use stickers, and I guess while I'm here, might as well, right guys? Oh, someone gave me some stickers. I don't have to buy stuff anymore. I swear, you guys spoil me so much. I've got these like cute stickers. Ah! Let's see. Let me show you what I'm looking at here. So someone gave me a stack of these like happy scrappy stickers. They're so cute. Aren't they? They're so cute. Oh, look at those pandas. Okay, so yeah, like these. These are days. And then you could do numbers. Which 18th. These are so cute. I got some, I don't know. I don't subscribe to this stuff, but I guess I should, huh, guys? These are dailies too, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, those are cute. And then these. So I like these because they're a little more simple. Good morning. Yes, organizing does count. I'm an advocate for organizers. Please, organize all you need to. Do it, girls. Productivity, organizing, any of that stuff, just do it. Do it to it. I love these. These are so pretty too. Okay, I think I'll use these. I'll use these this time. I like the simplicity of the other ones, but okay. I got bumblebees, flowers. I love it. I love it so much. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, so I don't normally use stickers, as y'all know. So instead of setting up today, I'm going to go ahead and do Monday. And since this doesn't fit here, oh, I could just, cover this. Does it kind of go over? I guess it doesn't matter. Ah! I feel it, life. Just kidding. So, guys, talk to me. What is up? How are y'all doing? I feel like I've been away so long. I don't like it. And I'm sorry for that, you guys. I really am. Life is crazy. Should I put the number here or should I put it here? Can y'all even see me? Ah! I'm a hot mess. Okay. Can y'all see me or are you blurry? Okay. Number in the front or to the right? Left? Right. What do y'all think? Help me. Help me. Should we go here? Yeah? Or here? To the right? So here? Okay. Oh, Venus. Get better, babe. Oh, wait. We have a right and a left. Y'all aren't helping. I say right here to the left. Okay, we got more lefts. Okay, yeah, I like that because then I can put my weather there. Okay, so let me go ahead and skip over. Let's go ahead and do all the days first, you guys. What do you think? You're welcome, Venus. I just know that when I'm sick, positivity always helps. Oh, by the way, you guys, I got my first really nasty comment on one of my videos. Like, our community around my channel has been super awesome and positive. Like, I haven't had any issues in the 3 years I've done this. But I got my very first one recently, and this person called me a retard that can't sing or talk. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I know I can't sing. Like, that's not the point while I do it. And also, people with anxiety, it takes a little more practice to talk. Hello, my darling. How are you, child? And I was just like, I wasn't mad about it. I was just baffled at the purpose of someone saying something. Oh, y'all, this one covers up. Maybe we should have gone with the right, huh? We'll do right on this one. Doesn't have to be perfect. You know what? That's what I was thinking, Venus. Like, and my husband was saying, honey, they're probably just jealous. Because I did look in on this person because I wasn't ugly to him. I was like, it's okay. You can feel you're entitled to your opinion. I was like, but you speaking out like this in such a positive place, honestly, you're speaking volumes for yourself, like what kind of person you are. And their response was to just show my video again. Like, it didn't make sense. But I looked into their I looked at their profile or whatever. So they have a channel, and it's of like dogs or something, or their dog. I didn't watch any, but it was just kind of surprising. Just a little surprising. You know what I mean? Did I mess this up? Okay, 18, 19, 20. Oops. I do have a ring gap, you guys. So there will be a live video of me switching my rings out pretty soon. I got to order some rings. So I don't know how soon. Some people are unhappy, which makes us also try to make others feel that way too. Keep being you. This is just background noise. I love you guys. See, this is why I do what I do. And I'm sorry, it's been a while, you guys. Everybody needs breaks, and I didn't want my content to become boring either. Because, like, if I do the exact same thing all the time, then, it'll get boring for you guys. You gotta miss me a little, right? But I did miss everybody, and I plan on getting back on a schedule. But I really got very ill, and I was trying not to be ill, but I guess things happen for a reason. It helped me slow down. It did. And now I'm enjoying my life a lot more than I did. Have y'all ever had the realization that you aren't enjoying your life as much as you should, or you just realize that you need to appreciate your life and the people in it more? So that's literally what is going down with me. I just had these realizations, I guess. And also, I needed to enjoy planning again. Like, my planning became so functional that I love planning always. Like, I can't just not. But pen to paper can get very redundant and boring sometimes. So that's why I decided to go ahead and put some stickers in, because then it'll be fun to look at. And a lot of people ask me, why do people use stickers when they're just gonna throw their pages away? And I was like, well, honestly, not everybody's like me. They're not gonna just throw their pages away. I said, I'm probably one of the few people that do throw their pages away. I was like, but that's because I don't mind doing that. So it's interesting. How many of you guys save your pages? Do you like hang on to them, and how long and why? Is it more like memory keeping and stuff? Or is it just like, I don't know. For me, I burn my pages. I find that it's a way to let go of the past and move on with my future. Is that too deep? Is that a little too deep? I'm sorry. But yeah, for me, I just find that it releases a certain type of energy. 24, 27. Okay, so I have the rest of these. People are sometimes unhappy. Oh, I've already read that. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, I have some odds and bits and pieces, So I'm trying to figure out what to do. Okay, because in August there are there 31 days in August? I swear I'm a planner girl. I swear it. 20. Oh, that's September. I already got September in here because that's how confident I am in these inserts. They're so good. Hi, you guys. Hi, welcome. Save for the year just in case. All right, so we're going to 31. Just to update you guys, I was talking about getting my first mean comment on my channel in 3 years. I've never had a mean comment. I don't mind constructive criticism. I don't. Like, y'all tell me. Like, for example, me sniffling a lot was constructive, right? Criticism. Like, I'm cool with that. I shouldn't sniffle so much. Especially, at least try not to on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that. Totally understand that. Yeah. Anyway, and then we're talking about these are my summer's insert. Y'all may have to watch back a little bit. Yeah. So these are undated MySummerTouch inserts, which I think are great because you have the option to not waste your pages. Now, I prefer to go ahead and pre-date mine, but at least if I miss a day, I could just cover up the number or take off the sticker or something like that. Plus, I like this setup more than I do the one she had. This one, to me, flows a little better. I'll show you. Okay, I wanted that. See? Alright, let's bring you in, girls. I love to follow you here and see how you're planning. You give me some. Oh, thank you so much. Hello, dear. I'm from France. And love. Wow, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. You really uplift me. And I hope I can do the same for you. If y'all ever need someone to talk to, just message me on Instagram. Okay. see the difference here? Okay, so she has, these are both really, really, really great options, okay? I like this one because to me it has a more smooth, simple flow. This has a lot of different like choppy areas. Like you could do a morning, afternoon, night type thing, or you could do like, there's a lot of options with this: breakfast, lunch, dinner. It has those three. Now for me, I don't necessarily need that. I just usually just end up listing. So this works better for me because if you can see, I don't know if my lighting's good or whatever, y'all let me know. Let me like clean my lens a little. I don't know if that helped. But I like that it has the check boxes already like highlighted, and I can break it up if I want to in categories because I do categorize a lot. But I also have this checkbox down here. Now, before you would use this for like gratitude or something like that, but I would really like to go back to the one-line gratitude thing. So, what planner do you have? Right now, I'm using a Gillio matte croc. That's what I'm using right now, and black matte croc. Yeah, that's what I'm using right now. I tend to switch my covers a lot to match like my purse or something like that. I'm actually in the market for an A6 cover from Gillio, because this is what I'm using for work right now because it's small and portable, and it's Stayology A6. So if you guys are trying to de-stash and stuff like that, please let me know, and I will purchase if it's a good price too, because your girl isn't swimming as much. Also, these inserts are for MySummerTouch. So okay, so if you notice, I would use this for gratitude. I like that there's a block here. I can actually do like a doodle a day or something like that, or just put a sticker there. I like that option because I do have stickers and I like things to be cute and pretty. So I'm going to actually use these for now. But the other ones, and keep in mind, all of these are in all sizes. Oh, girl, Julia, I'm telling you guys, if you haven't had, I went ahead and like pushed myself to get a Gillio, even though it kind of was on my credit card. My first Gillio was on my credit card, and it took me a few weeks to pay off. But it's totally worth it because once you go Gillio, you can't go back. Like, the leather's so divine. It's worth the price. Now, I do think that a lot of it's overpriced, but because there's a lot of other companies that have really great leathers and stuff, but you're paying for the name too. But I also get mine off of the Gillio Marketplace, which is a great deal cheaper, you guys, and I highly suggest that to anyone because truly, I can't afford a Gillio fresh off the block. Like, I will say my very first Gillio, I believe, was the undyed, and I love it. It has a lot of wear and tear. I'm not one that really babies her planners like a lot of people. Look, Filofaxes are wonderful too. I have a few. I had a few. I have a couple of personal Malden Filofaxes. That's all I used to have was all Maldens, and all Finsbury's and stuff like that. But once I went Gillio, truly, truly, it's hard to say that you can go back because it's just, y'all, I can't express it. It's a love. But I've always known that I like Gillios when I watched videos. By the way, there's not a number in there because I didn't have a 28, but we're just going to put it there for cuteness. And then I've got these right here. I love the way they looked on videos. I just knew right away that the Gillio was for me. I owned a Vanderspeck before Gillio. I was fortunate enough to be able to trade a couple of Maldens for a Vanderspeck or something like that, and I liked how soft the Vanderspeck was and everything. But you guys, it was too wide for my use. And I'm a personal size planner girl. Sometimes pocket, depends on what I'm doing. I tend to miss my personal size when I'm in pocket, but I love pocket because I'm so functional in a pocket. It's quite amazing. It's like you're forced to be functional in a pocket planner because you have no other option. I have a ring gap in this. But yeah, it's all about preference. Like if you like a wider planner, then go for a Vanderspec. Vanderspec and Julia's are kind of neck and neck for me. Like I mentioned, the only reason why I love Julio's is because they're a more narrow planner, and their leather to me is just, you got all these options for leather. I really love it. And it's definitely a more mature planner, you know. You don't have all the crazy colors. Now they do have a yellow. Have you guys seen the honey colors, like this bright yellow? I'm not big on yellow, you guys, but when I saw that bad boy, I was like, whoo, I really wanted it. But of course, your girl is not getting it. I decided to slow down because Gileos are silly expensive. So I'm just still dating these. I'm sorry, I'm almost done. We're just going to do August right now. And I'll keep you updated on how these work. Okay, so we have all those looking cute. Let's go back to this. Like, if you have happy scrappy kits, you guys, this is, and you don't know what to do with those stickers, I guess this is a good way to use them. Let's see. What did I just use? It's a cut ones. Okay. These are different. Sorry, I'm not trying to avoid you guys or anything. Functional planning. That's what we're supposed to be doing, huh, guys? Oh, well. Okay, so there's a couple things I could do. Like, you know, you have this space. So the Happy Scrappy stickers have, it like fits it perfectly. It really does. Look. So you could use a sticker, or you can go functional and use like some sort of functional sticker there. I think that that's a option as well. Or you can use that spot to doodle, you know, a doodle a day makes the stress go away. But yeah. Anyway, moving on. There's a couple of things else I want to show you. Now, all right. So this is a little more serious. This is about goal setting and things like that. Now, I don't like a really detailed goal setter. It's complicated for me. And I think that it's something that MySummerTouch picked up on, because what she's done, she has this monthly pull out that is a goals list. And it has intentions, results, and adjustments for next month. And on the back, it's all like brainstorming space. I'm going to use the hell out of this because this is how I like to think about things. Simply because life is not something that can be so structured. You can try and control your life and control your choices in life, but the outcome is never something that is controlled. Like, there's no way to really know what's going to happen, and that's something I've had to learn over the years, and has been one of the most difficult things, because I'm kind of a control freak, and I'm just going to be honest with you. So the way I plan is use almost like a brain dump, brainstorm, things I really want to accomplish, and then write that down what my intention for each thing is. And I put them in categories: personal, home, work, health, whatever it may be, right? So when she came out with these, I was super excited because this is more my style. So if you look closely, there are little marks here that kind of, if you do like to do categories as myself, you can keep it nice and neat and categorize them. And then you also can brainstorm here. So it's all in one spot. So this is the month, should be the month of August, right? Now, the month of August is midway, all right? So I waited too long to really do this video, but your girl had to wait a little longer. So I thought this would be fun for us to go over. And then she also has a weekly goal checklist. So to me, it kind of goes hand in hand. Now, what I like about this is that now I can't say for sure because this is new to me, this particular insert. I almost am wondering if this is something I can replace these with. Now, these are Marcia Bermucci. I am in love with her inserts as well. My Summer's Touch, Marcia Bermucci are some of my favorites. And what I love about Marcia Bermucci are like how simple and highly functional they are. As you can see, like, I love them, okay? Now, My Summer's Touch has come out with this weekly goal list. So it's not necessarily like a task list, right? For me, this is more like, I use this more for routines, to make sure I stay on track with my daily routine, okay? And that's what I've been doing for this. So you can see here, AM, PM. I'm going to keep these for my daily routines. I really like using these for that. Now for this, it would go hand in hand with this monthly goal. And then, of course, she came out with a daily goal log. So you can actually recap of your day and see how you need to make changes if you need, what unexpected things happen. Because I don't know if I mentioned this in some of my other videos. I think I have, that on my weeklies, there's a spot right here that I would put shit happens. This is a spot where I would write unexpected things happening in the week, and this is to kind of replace that, and then I can go into more detail. So these are going to be new for me to try. All right. And I love that you have all this space on the back to kind of brainstorm what you want to do. Now, I know exactly what I want to do with this monthly, because monthly brainstorming and, you know, at the end of the month, you do a month review and things like that. This is a great way to do that. This kind of simplifies it for me. So this is something that will become a series probably on my channel, like a video series on like prepping for the month and reviewing for the month, vice versa. So let's see how we're going to do this, ladies. Are you interested in something like this? First off, let me ask that. Are you guys interested in something like this? Would this be something you would actually want to see me do or hear about or learn about? Because, okay, girl. Thanks, sissies. Oh, she's already gone. Okay, all right, Adge. Yeah, we can totally work with that. I don't want to do something that would bore y'all to death, because a lot of times these kind of things are very personal, and I'm not sure how many people care about a split personality person talking about this kind of stuff or anything like that. But I also find that thanks, Jane. You guys have always been my OGs. My original gangsters. Hi, my darling. How are you? Oh my God, Ingy, I love you so much, girl. So glad you're here. We were talking about goal planning. And Ingy, make sure that to message me after this, because I have something to send you. So I was thinking that like I said, I'm in love with these inserts right here. I just think they're fantastic. But I don't use this spot. I don't use this. I don't really use the top anymore, especially with these. The only thing I use are the timed weeklies, and I really, really like those. And I have some by Marcia Bermucci, because I'm interested in using this. This simplifies it. You know? I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. Would you like to see me use these more simplified weeks that have the dailies attached? Like, I just set up all those dailies, y'all. So no, never mind. I just set up the dailies. We'll wait until next month for those. I love these so much. All right, so let's go back to our goals. All right, so in order to do this, I may have to move my pretty backing. Let's do monthly first. Let's see. If you are interested in these, MySummerTouch.com, she has a whole site now, which is great. And she has it for all sizes, I believe even for this little guy. I'm trying to get involved with this. I may have to watch later. I'm not having great service in Germany. Happy to see you back. Oh, all right, baby girl. Have a great time. Okay. Let me think. Let me think. All right. Let me get like a... I swear. Hold on. Oh, by the way, these are some custom pieces. I was working for someone. I need to message her. I designed a few. Like, she loves Sailor Moon and stuff she's been through life. She's like, to me, like a phoenix coming from fire. But yeah, there's some custom pieces I've been working on. Custom die cuts. Let's see. I need to talk to her. I haven't talked to her. I'm such a bad person. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not, but like, bad friend. Alright, let's see. Alright, guys. We're going to use the backing of this. Alright, monthly. Okay. Whew, wish me luck. Look, whatever you learn about me, and however you feel about me, keep it positive, okay? After I go through things like this. Because our vibe and energy transfers to everyone else. And the words we say and all that. So keep it nice. Like my pen? So cute. Alright. Alright. Monthly goal list. What are my intentions for this month? My number one intention is to be extremely healthy, right? Thank you, Aj. You're so great. Positive vibes only. Now, hold on. I didn't show this. Let me pull y'all in a little bit because this is kind of like confusing. Alright. So right here it says category, number, and done. Okay. So I guess this is going to be, like I've mentioned, I categorize everything, and that's why I love my SummerTouch inserts so much, is because she does create things by category for me, and I just love that. Oh, by the way, she will also do, you can ask her to make stuff for you. She will do personal, like, requests and stuff, so talk to her, okay? She's very sweet, you guys. Don't be afraid. Alright, so what I need to figure out is what kind of categories I want to kind of do, and then make a chart of that. So what we're going to do is see, how does this close? Like this? So what if I closed it like this? Okay, so what I'm going to do is close it like this. Let's see. Because if it's like this, nope. We're gonna keep it like it was, like this, and then turn it over. Let me show you what I'm thinking about. Okay, so in the planner, it's gonna be like this. Okay, this is the first page you see. So I'm gonna use this as my like key for this, I think. Or I should have a key on a card, because it does ask category. Now, a lot of you may know that my planner itself is categorized. Let me just show you this real quick. This is something I've talked about before, okay? But it's kind of intense. Alright. So each part of my planner has a category, and then within those categories we have subsections, okay? Now, when it comes to goal lists, I don't see how this would tie into my goals. Like, this is my planner, right? So I would need, and I have a key for like my planner. Like, let me show you. I have a productivity key, a pain tracker key, and a bullet key. So I need to make a key for my goals and lists, goal lists, right? Right? That makes sense, right? This is new to me. Y'all are seeing my thought process right now. Okay, so here's my month. I'm going to my month for this month. My month for this month is kind of bland. Let's see. All right, let's go here. Put you here. Put you here. Okay. So this month we are already at the 18th, so I can start planning for next month, and I think that would be good so I can get a jump start on it. What do you guys think? Let's see, next month I have nothing on there. It will be full soon. Alright, let me get scratch piece of paper. We're just going to use one of these old dailies. Okay. Let's see. I could have categories. I can't spell for shit. Okay. Health. Yeah. Spiritual. Home. Work. Health, spiritual, home, and work. And then creativity, which is like YouTube and stuff like that. So those are going to be my categories. Health, spiritual, home, work, and creativity. Home. Okay, now let's do family as well, because home, I don't know if I've mentioned to you guys, but I've been working around the house redecorating. By the way, I actually filmed my studio tour, you guys. I just have not posted it because I'm so fucking nervous about it. Oh my god. But yes, I have filmed my studio tour. It's just I've got to get the guts to post it. Okay, I've done it, but I'm nervous about it. Okay, and so like I don't know what she means by number. That's weird. Don't understand the number thing yet. I can create what I want with that. It's going to be a learning process for all of us, I think. Should I pull y'all in? Do you need to see what I'm doing a little more? Ah! I'm making y'all sick. Okay. So there's category, number, and if it's finished. So I guess number would be like what the importance of it, I guess. We'll see. Okay. So category. So I need to come up with what are my intentions? What are my intentions for my health? Okay. Intentions for my health. It would be eat better, like, clean, cut out cars. You love my keys because oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you like them. They really help. Even if you don't have to look at them all the time, you at least like have an idea of what your life is like. Kind of keeps you together a little bit. All right, so intentions: eat better and clean, like eat clean, no carbs, that kind of thing. And then have like some sort of movement exercise. It doesn't have to be like perfect. At least 3 times a week. And I already will have 2 because I swim 2 times a week during off season. So I guess 1, number 2. Alright, okay, starting to come together. It's my brainstorming. I am in on that one. What? Oh, what you saying? I'm in on that one. Oh, I got you. Got it. Got it. Yeah, girl. We all crazy. And it's okay. Embrace it. Health. Okay, other health. I just think mental health is super important. I need I need to have like a morning AM routine of affirmations and stuff because I've been getting into that, and then like making the bed in the mornings and stuff like that have really made my life so much more positive. And I also want to cut out drinking altogether. I like to drink, y'all know that. I mean, I'm not like a heavy drinker, but I do like to drink. I need to start cutting it down, slowing it down, whatever like that. All right. Also, I will say one of the most important things I've learned about setting goals for yourself and things like that is to be reasonable with yourself. Like, to not overset, like, this may be too many right now because it's just for the month. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I just lost myself at that. Like, for this month, I'm not going to worry about the drinking thing, so don't drink as much. But I definitely want to get into like a better routine, like a health, mentally positive health routine. You guys are seeing my brainstorming. I hope this is okay. All right, so we're gonna leave that alone. And then spiritual. And if you can't tell on the side here, I'm putting letters. That's gonna end up being my key letter for each thing. So here are my categories here. And then maybe number is the priority. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I don't know if there's a lag in this video, but oh great, Jane, thank you. I always worry about that. Okay, so yeah, so I have the categories here, and then whatever I put here will be the category name, or you can number your categories. That's a good idea too. See, it has a box here for category. Y'all are blurry. I'm so sorry. And then it has number, and then it has if it's done. So I'm thinking I may use the number for, you see how I have here? I have the category here, and then the number here. So when it's like the results, talking about the results on this side, I just probably use the number to kind of like, for example, category H, number 1, H1, result for H1 is blah, blah, blah. Adjustments for H1 is blah, blah, blah. That's what I think I'm going to do. Does that make sense? Except for the blah, blah, blah part. All right, spiritual. Definitely need to Bible it up. Bible it up. That's number 1. Bible twice a day. I do pray a lot, like pretty much all day long, but I need to Bible it up. 2, journal it up. And prayer, like journal prayer. That's kind of what I like to do. 3, meditation. All right, spiritual. I got 3 numbers for that. All right, next home will be H. Now, a lot of times I like to use symbols versus like the letters, but because, for example, health is H, home is H, that's not going to work. So home can be H-O. Ho! I'm so stupid. Okay. Ho for home. If I were to do a symbol, it'd be like a house. Spiritual would be the cross. Health would be like that little exercise thing. So that's an option too. I may do that because I like drawing my little symbols, you know. Love my symbols. All right, home. Morning routine. Something I really need to get into, and then a PM routine. And there are details to this, and what I think I'll do here is like the details of these things will go here. Like I will break down each thing. Like this will be rewritten a lot better, and like the details of what it includes. For example, for home, what do I mean by AM PM routine? I actually have in the back in my list. There's sections. This is family, which nothing's there right now. These are my lists, but then I have my like cleaning list. Oh wait, crock-pot meals. Hold on, that's crock-pot meals. Where's my list? Oh, I did have a tab for it, but I took it off. Here it is. Tidy routine. AM PM. Like these are like the routines I want to accomplish in the morning and the routines I want to accomplish in the evening. And I actually have that set up in a tracker. So it'll be kind of written down in a couple of places, I guess. All right, moving on. So that's something I will do on the back once we brainstorm what we want to do for this, and then we'll go for that. I think I'm only gonna have enough time to do my monthly right now on live. I'll probably do a video on the other because I take care of my grandmother and it's getting close to time to go. So let's go ahead and brainstorm this bad boy out. Also, declutter. And look, this is an ongoing thing. It's not like it's just for this month. Which I have to remember. Maybe this is my yearly plan. And then I need to break it down. You know what? I bet that's what I'm doing right now. My brain is doing this. These are things that I want to do within the year. Okay? And then I'll end up breaking them down for the months. So I guess I'll have like a quarterly plan or something. I will definitely go more over this when I figure it out a lot better, because this really this insert right here triggered my thought process for like life goals. So thanks, MySummerTouch. You totally triggered me. Okay. So, and declutter and organize, which I've been doing. I'm very proud of myself, and my husband has done the best he can. I'm proud of him too. So moving on to the next category. Work, which would be like a little briefcase. Okay. I want to have like the clearest form of attendance that I can. I'm not bad at attendance anymore. I used to be pretty bad with it, but I'm really want to like save days up for like a paid vacation. You get my drift? Attendance. And then, so that's 1. 2, growth. I really want to grow in my work. So that means going back to school, things like that. This is yearly. Obviously, this is like my year. Within the year. All this is within the year. So for this month, for example, I'd want to research and like find out what it's going to take to get what I need. What do I need to get the degree that I want? Okay? That's what this is how it's going to work. So this is like my yearly plan. Then I'll break it down into what I need to do monthly for these things. Whew, it's a process, you guys. This is how it's done. I should have done this on a bigger piece of paper. And then leadership. How to be a positive leader. I've gotten a better position this year or a little more responsibility this year to be more of a leader in my school job. So I've got to I want to, read self-help books and stuff like that, which will go into, I guess, my health, my more mental health and stuff. So let me go back up there and add that, which will be for mental health. Right there. Boom. My handwriting's awful, I know, guys. Okay. So then for creativity, that includes you guys, okay? I really will do like a painter's palette. I really want to have a schedule. I find that I do better on schedules. It gets a little overwhelming sometimes, but at least have like a loose schedule for you guys. And then a series. I'd like to have different series for different things. Just like my brain works, I like categories and subsections. So For my YouTube, I'd love to have a main topic and then have videos underneath that topic. For example, like this, brainstorming, goal setting, inboxes, how you plan, how I decorate, how, things like that. All right. And then I'd also want to do some more paintings. I miss painting and I love it. So that would be 1, 2, and 3. And then family. Ooh, yes. Now, family. I want to have a family night for sure. That's going to be developed now. And then a vacation one big vacation and one mini vacation. So put here for the notes, 1 big, 1 to 2 mini vacations, and then 3 strengthen. So like church. I gotta get myself off my ass. Alright, so there's my brainstorm. Holy guacamole. Look at that mess. Look at that mess. So that's how you brainstorm, people. That's how you brainstorm. Okay. So the good news is I do think I have my categories figured out and my symbols, and for my key, I've gotten that figured out. So let's do it. Let me get a card. No cards, where you at? Don't play. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright. Index card, you guys. Index card. Now, I'm going to go ahead and punch this bad boy because if I don't... Oh, wait. Do I want to punch it? Yes, I do. I want to punch it because it's going to be in one spot. That's awful. Look at that. Oh, never mind. No punching. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. How would I just stab myself? That pin is sharp. Careful, there should be a warning on these fine tip pins. Alright. After this, I'm going to have to go, you guys. But let me finish this first. Alright, so I always have these little dudes because they're amazing. I've been using these for 3 years now because I love them that much. So I just thought I'd say that. They're useful and they make it cute. So I'm going to use a Sharpie. And this is going to be goal key. So lame, I know. Alright, so I am going to do like the little symbols with a letter, but it's alright. So we have a goal key, so that will actually be the key, but I want to put the categories as well, so I'm actually going to put it on this side. Let me get my little handy dandy tags here. Flags. You guys get to see how I do my keys. Alright, so these are goal categories. Make sure I'm not spelling it wrong. Category. Category. Okay. So yeah, we have category help,